Good evening, Capricorn. How are you? Hope you're doing well. And if you're not doing well, I'll find out. That was my Capricorn impression. How'd I do? Anyways, this is Illuminaughty Mystex, and I am a Taurus. So, what's up? Welcome back, whatever it is. Happy to have you. And happy Black History Month. Let's see what is going on with Capricorn. It's weird because I thought it's just now. I did the Sagittarius video right before this, but just now when I said see what's going on, I was just thinking Sagittarius, even though I've already established Capricorn. So I guess I just wanted to take a moment to say that if you are in a tiff or something with a Sagittarius, maybe you work with one and you're having a hard time cooperating or something, I just want to say it's time to make a truce. This is the Four Swords truce. You got to come to some kind of agreement with them. Wow, that was Four of Swords truce. This is Four of Cups luxury when I said make an agreement. So it's very important that you make some kind of deal here. I feel like some Capricorns may have been going through a divorce, and so if you are dealing with Sagittarius, or if it happened during Sagittarius season or started during that time, so around December, because that's when it started coming up for my readings, you have to just make the peace treaty here. Okay, no more pettiness, no more bullshit. I don't know why I feel like that was a special message. I don't think that this whole reading's going to be about that, but if that's you, you know what to do. Okay, I'm going to take these as the reading that we're actually doing, but it's not looking much better, Capricorn. What the hell? Very weird. I'm seeing similarities with the Sagittarius reading, actually. So this is something that may have started for some of you during that time, which would be the last week, give or take. Anyway, November, December, right before Capricorn season. So if you're not dealing directly with a Sagittarius, this may be something continuing from that time. Okay, so that might also help with your story here in deciding. God, it's all about your money again. I knew it, because I said it's not really going to be about that situation. It's really weird. I don't know if you someone who has watched my videos is watching this, or if you're someone completely new, I'd go watch the last Capricorn video, because it was all about money, divorce, separation, anger, all kind of, but confident and secure at the same time. And I'm seeing the same motherfucking narrative, but it's time this shit ended, basically. That's what those fours were about in the very beginning. The truce and luxury. It's also weird I'm giving you a hell of a reading during shuffle. Oh. If you are going through a divorce, I'll give you a discount on a personal reading. Just want to help, but Jesus, some of y'all. Hilarious. Four Cups came back up. Okay, I think that's perfect. Bottom of the... Bro. You know what's crazy? You know what's really crazy? During the shuffle, and I swear to God, I had a pretty crazy reading for that. It's a good night to do tarot. That's why it took me so goddamn long. Oh my God. The very beginning of the shuffle, I had the Four of Cups luxury. I showed you, okay? Rewind the tapes if you do not believe me. I keep hitting this fucking string. Shine your light. bottom of the deck right now, I shit you not, I am not a magician. And if I was, I'd be Joe Bluth, okay? I am not no goddamn fucking card trickster. Got the Four of Swords again. Truce. You need to come to terms with this person. I'm thinking it's a person. With the situation. Wow. I need water. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. That's insane. This is going to be a doozy for you. What's going on with the money, the work life, the finances, the economics? We got Capricoronis. That's funny. That's funny. I'm not going to talk about that. Okay. And... whoa. Gamut. I said gamut. Ah, this is so weird. What the fuck is gamut? That was a little clusterfuck. This card revealed me to itself. So, strangely enough, it's the moon. So I'm gonna leave it where it was. It's just revealed to us. But the fact that it revealed itself at the same time that this did makes me think there might be a Pisces. But also I'm thinking Pisces season. I don't know if you're planning something or if you have a project in the works or in your mind and haven't quite started yet. I think Pisces season, you're really going to get into it. Night Song, Hidden Talents. You're going to make public, I think, with some of the things that you've been doing on the low or things that you maybe do for fun and are deciding to monetize even because you're struggling so much with money right now. Something like that. But yeah, I mean, in a couple weeks, if you're not planning on doing that, but you know you do have a hidden talent, I would say contemplate what you can do to start sharing it. If it's playing for the people you live with or recording it for a friend or putting it on the internet, whatever, I would say decide in the next couple weeks what you want to do with that hidden talent, because Pisces season is going to be really important to lay the groundwork. Pisces is the feet. So sweet, and it's the end of the zodiac year, so it's a really good time to decide what you want for this upcoming year. Okay, I'm just saying, hidden talents definitely here. I love that, Capricorn. That's so interesting. And the bottom of the deck was facing me, so I'm gonna mention that it is ancestors, the love and legacy of our DNA. You know what, I've been talking about these deep bonds with people. It came up in, I think, the last Capricorn reading, the previous Taurus reading, and then I was talking about it in the Leo reading, and somebody didn't like that, I guess. But at the same time, there is something to it. We are maybe all a family kind of thing in so many different ways, on so many different levels, in so many different universes even. It's time that you recognize how well thought out all of this is and how well planned this is and how you were given these specific gifts for a reason, okay? For a reason. And these bonds can never be broken. Just saying. I don't give a fuck who don't like my bonds. It's not like the Leo is going to come watch a Capricorn video, but oh my god. I was cracking up. Alright, so we'll see what that's about. But yeah, that's deep. That's really deep. This whole thing is very moving already. So here I do have, you know what, I'm going to leave it, actually, oh no, this already has a card. I'm going to put the Pisces card back up here and we'll talk about what the moon means. But then I have like 3 face down piles, not very many cards here, okay, yeah. 3 face down piles with 3 face up, and they're all numbers, and they're all different elements. And so, keep dropping that for some reason. If you are dealing with a Pisces or you have something planned for Pisces season, we'll talk about this too. This is happening soon. This might be 3 different outcomes, 3 different options, 3 different things you need to do, 3 different people or scenarios, whatever it is to you, all right? But I'm going to do this last. I'm just saying it right now. This might be 3 separate situations, or there might be 3 different options or something like that, okay? And then I'm going to do this, and then we'll find out what it is. It's going to be fun. So we have the Ten of Swords, Ruin, and that was part of the reason I kind of did get so detailed, I think, is because we're not starting in a very good place here, Capricorn. You are not doing so hot. It's like ridiculous. We do have the Ace of Swords, which would be one redeeming quality, but actually it's driving you crazy because then we have the Ten of Wands right there. So we have ruin and depression. And it's interesting, the Sag reading, which if there was something taking place during that time, even if you're not dealing with a Sagittarius, but especially if you are dealing with a Sagittarius, I would go check that video out. It was a little long, but it was really interesting. And I think it might have insight for you, because one thing that I would notice is similar is Sagittarius had 6 of Wands, Prince of Cups, 6 of Cups, so it was 2 of the same suit like you have, and then the 2 numbers in the sandwich like you have. And I already was bringing up Sagittarius, so I just feel like you should watch the Sagittarius video for whatever reason. You know the reason. But Ten of Swords, ruin, everything around you is kind of falling apart. That would sort of reiterate a divorce. But Ace of Swords, you're like, I can do this. I can pick up these pieces. I can fix all this shit. When honestly, it's probably not even really your fault, because we're not seeing a 9 of Swords here. We're seeing a 10 of Swords here. So we're really talking about things going on around you. So you might be taking responsibility for things, and good for you. You want to put in the work. You want to fix it. But in reality, it's not your work to do. And so it's just holding you back. Oppression. Not cool. This is not a cool. There's the cool 10s and the not so cool 10s. You got the not cool 10s. Like, this is really high emotions, high tensions, high anxiety, high stress, high destruction, quite frankly. So I don't want to see you this way, but I totally understand why Capricorn would have the ace in the middle, because you got this. You got this. You don't got this. But I love you for trying. Okay? But get this, Capricorn never lets me down. Can't keep them low forever. Capricorns do not like rock bottom. Can you imagine if a Capricorn got lost in rock bottom? Like, I'm thinking about SpongeBob. A Capricorn was down there. They'd be like, no, I'm getting home now. Okay, rock bottom is not for you, Capricorn, because the first card is the 2 of Discs. Change. Oh, bitch, you better believe it. The thing is, that change needs to be you removing yourself from this situation that isn't actually yours. It's so interesting. I feel like you really didn't do anything wrong, Capricorn. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I feel like you didn't do anything wrong. You did your best. You tried it, but trying to fix it is causing you stress, and that's why you need to walk away. Okay? Because then guess what? You get the cool 10s. Well, one of them. 10 of Cups, satiety, having everything you want, having that solid mindset that you are so notorious for, right? Oh, it's like a big relief in my chest. Okay? I love this. The only problem is 7 of Discs, failure. You may have already fucking invested in this situation. This could even be a business or something, just like completely tanking, and you're like, God damn it, what do I do? You know, I'm in over my head, but I'm trying to fix it. This is my team or my project or my income, and you're like really trying to make it work, and it's actually just making it worse. And you finally make the change. You decide to leave, you decide to quit, and all of a sudden you feel great about it. You feel so much better. You're getting your free time back. You're calming down. You're just, oh my God, everything is turning around for you. But then it was like, oh shit, actually it is, but it isn't. Right? These problems don't just go away. They manifest in a different scenario. Right? It was good that you walked away for your own mental health and for the sake of those around you, but at the same time, fuck, dude, money problems, you know? 7 of Discs, failure. So it's like, fuck, I forgot. I had all my money tied up in that. I already spent all my money on this person. I just spent money on divorce. I just spent money on this whatever. God damn it. Or they took it. Or, oh, fuck, I lost it. Okay. But that's not really going to last long either, because followed by that, 5 of Discs. You don't really like to be, again, you don't like rock bottom, so you're not going to fucking stay there. You're going to, so quick. Because immediately after that, 5 of Discs, worry. You're going to get to a place where you become stable and get back on your feet very quickly, but you're not going to be as comfortable as you were before. That's for sure. Right? But sometimes you just got to settle out of court. pretty much. You got to give them what they want if that's the situation. Okay? I'm just saying, that was the message at the beginning, and now it's tying right back in. I feel like I felt a meow come out of my mouth. It was very strange. And then we have next row, 6 of discs, success. I'm telling you, man, I can't express enough like how relieving all of this feels, and how great things are going to work out for you, and how, oh my God, it's wonderful. All right, you will become stable very quickly, very shortly, very soonly. All right. Thing is, it might not be all the way what you had, because it used to be the 10 of discs almost every single time, Capricorn, and now you're like a 6, and it's like, yeah, a 6, chill, but you're like, not chill, 5 of cups, disappointment, going right back to this, because you're like, not enough. It's okay to like the finer things, whatever, live your life, but at the same time, enjoy the little things and the victories and the small wins, okay? Because this is maybe going to be a long process. It's not that you aren't patient, but it's just that you are so dedicated and so hardworking and so willing to do it that it almost drives you crazy when you can't or when you don't have it. But if you can really just get into the mindset that it is coming and it's on its way, 3 of Cups, abundance. So taking that disappointment, that never be complacent, that still water of like, what's my next move, almost. If you can just head in the direction of, I'm so grateful that all this is over, I'm so grateful for what I have, and blah, 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 it'll flow again. You'll get back to it. Okay? So, Pisces season, remember, this cup falling here. The moon is over here on its side. It is Pisces season, so I think it has a lot to do with the timeline right now, just because this card and that. But it's also about, maybe going through dark times and figuring out how you want the outcome to end, or to be, whatever. You get it. Whatever work you put in now is going to be the results you get later. So if you're just like, fuck it, I don't want to do the work, then you're not really going to get what you want. But if you stay in this zone of like, I need to get my life back, I need to get my shit back, I need to get my shit together and correct and abundant again, right? Then yeah, you'll start seeing that you're getting what you want in the long run. 12-12 on the clock kind of shit. Okay, so don't stop. You can't let them stop you just because you come to a truce. But it is up to you. Your perspective right now. If you're moping around and trying to fix something that's just goddamn motherfucking unfixably broken, you're wasting your time. You're wasting your energy. Keep it fucking moving kind of thing. Right? You gotta keep doing that. You're not gonna get anything that you want except this fucking headache that'll never end. If that's what you want, then fine. But if you do this, fuck it. I need to change. I need to do me. I need to get my money straight. Blah, blah, blah. All this, great. Great. You'll get what you want. Okay. 9 of Wands. Strength. It's going to be hard to walk away. It's going to be hard to go from this is completely controlling my life to I am strong enough to leave. Strong enough to walk away. Strong enough to abandon that project, strong enough to abandon that person. Well, you don't want to say abandon, but to leave that person. To promise yourself to cleanse of whatever this toxicity is, okay? And then what's underneath it? Judgment. Oh my God. Capricorn. What will people say? What will people think about me? Who cares? Who gives a shit? Nobody. You are the judgment here, I think. Not always, but, there might also be backlash. People might judge you for leaving. People might judge you for your actions, but they don't really know you. They don't really know, like, who you are on the inside, I guess, especially for a Capricorn where they're just kind of like, it's not that deep permanently. And it's like everyone else is like, hey, it is that deep or whatever. And you're like, oh, fuck, man, it totally is that deep. Right? So these judgments, where are they coming from? It's coming from people's misunderstandings. I don't know where that little tangent came from, but that's what I had to tell you, Capricorn. Don't worry about what they think. Be strong enough to face the critics. Okay? Four Cups, luxury. So that's what we were talking about. Having that truce. That bottom of the deck being the truce. 4 and 4. What's more? The Sun. That's your only option. That is settling for not the person or the situation, but settling on the peace treaty theory. Okay, that's really the only way to go here. Prince of Discs. There might be a kid involved. There might be a new investment that you want to make. You free yourself of this situation, and now you can move on and do what you really want. Remember, hidden talents. The Lovers. Could meet someone new. Could lead you to your next relationship. Could be a Gemini that you work with or are with, Could be a decision. It's all of those things. Or any of them. Lovers, Gemini, decision. Those are the buzzwords. So it looks great. You're gonna do great. You're gonna do great, Capricorn. And then 3 discs works. So you're like, hell yeah, I'm on my fucking grind, but I'm also healing for the first time. You're such one to focus so much on work that you ignore. That's when it's not that deep. It's not that deep. Come on, it is that deep. Open up. Let us see the trenches, right? But you gotta get to this money. But you can become stable in the process. I love it. I love it. And what's this? 4 of Discs, power. You said, give me a 7. I'll take a 3 and 4. With all your power, right? You took that failure and you made it work. You made it you thrived, honestly. You went to rock bottom and got a fucking job is what happened. You know what I mean? You really wow. Whatever this loss was, whatever put you through this hard time, maybe cost you, whatever. Oh man, does this work to its advantage for you? That's insane. That's incredible. That's beautiful. Disc. So disc heavy for Capricorn. Wow. That was beautiful. I feel like I don't even care to finish. I feel like that was it. I want to honor the cards and not skip. But that is definitely how I'm feeling about it, Capricorn. It seems like I don't even know why the moon was on its side. Give this up and live your life. That is such big blessings, such big honor, such big checks even, waiting for you. Just to put your efforts into something that doesn't look like this and make you feel like this. Period. It's funny, my laptop is dying too. I feel like this is not relevant to you. But we'll read it. I just gotta plug in. It's not letting me. Oh, pause the video.